So my daughter is of the age where she likes to go to the mall with her friends, and on this day I dropped her and her friends off at the mall for a couple of hours to shop and see a movie, and I thought, what better thing to do than to go to Costco all by myself and take all the time I want. Definitely a dream come true. Let me know if you can agree with me on that. So I'm going to share with you guys my haul once I get home. Mostly what I got today was grocery items, and then I did get some household items as well. So come along with me as I share with you what I got today at Costco. So not only have groceries gotten more expensive, but gas has gotten a lot more expensive too. I had to fill up on my way home from Costco, and as you can see, my total was over $70. Crazy. That is why I'm super excited to be working with Upside again, and they are sponsoring today's video. If you're not familiar with Upside, they are an incredible app for anyone who buys gas, groceries, or dines out, and with every purchase, you can earn cash back thanks to Upside. The app is super easy to use and it's not too good to be true. I've used it and it works. It's a no-brainer. In fact, most of the time when I use it, I can find a gas station around me that gives me up to like 35 cents per gallon cash back, which I think is significant. And a lot of times you can also get cash back on things that you buy in the store as well. To get started, you can download the free Upside app either in the Apple App Store or in the Google Play Store, and you can use my promo code Chapin and get $5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or more. So it's super easy. All you have to do is claim an offer for whatever you're buying on Upside. You check in at the business, pay as usual with a credit or debit card, and get paid. In comparison to credit card rewards or loyalty programs, you can earn 3 times more cash back with Upside, and you can cash out anytime to your bank account, PayPal, or an e-gift card for Amazon and other brands. Upside users are earning more than $1 million every week. That is crazy, and that's probably why they have a 4.8 star rating on the App Store. So don't forget, check out the link in the description box below. Download the free Upside app at upside.app.link/Chapin to get $5 or more cash back on your first purchase of $10 or more. Again, I'll have all the information in the description box below, so make sure that you check that out so you can save some money too. Okay, so I thought I would share with you guys everything that I got from Costco on this trip. I don't go to Costco very often. I looked back on my channel and the last time I was there was in February and it's now July, so it's been about 5 months. I would say I go there, I don't know, probably 3 times a year on average, probably more during the holiday season for gifts and things like that. So I do tend to have bigger hauls because I can't go there quite as frequently. We don't really have one that close to where I live. So I did see this is new since the last time I've been there. These Welch's juice ice bars. So the kids really like these during the summer, and they are just fruit juice. I think they're only like 30 calories per pop. So I got some of those. They'll last us a while because there's 68 in there, but I thought it was a decent price. I also got some black olives. That is something that, I don't know, I just tend to buy them like one by one at the grocery store. And like, for example, the other day I was looking for some in the pantry and I didn't have any. So I figured I would just buy an 8-pack of cans and that will last me a while. I did get some strawberries. Their strawberries are a really great price. These are the non-organic strawberries for, I think, $5.99 for 2 pounds. Definitely if I lived closer to a Costco, I would go there more often, specifically for their produce and their dairy, because I do think that it is very reasonably priced. But every time I go, I definitely do pick up some strawberries. I also got some of this Oasis hummus. This is my favorite prepared hummus. It's actually kind of local to us, and so I don't know if you can get this at every Costco. Probably like in Iowa and some of the Midwest stores you can, but this is really good if you ever get the chance to try it. And then I also got some hot dog buns. I have some hot dogs in the fridge right now and I don't have any buns to go with them, so that's why I got those. I will end up freezing half of these, but they're a really great price. I think it's $2.99 or it's around $3 for basically 2 packages of hot dog buns that you would get in the regular store. So I'll freeze half of these and then we'll use the other half for a meal with the hot dogs that I've got on hand. I also got some English cucumbers. I don't know, some people ask me why we call these English cucumbers. I don't know. I need to do like some research on that. But these are basically the cucumbers that are somewhat kind of seedless and they don't have like the thick waxy skin on them. So I like to get these when I go to Costco because they are $5.99 for a 3-pack, so less than $2 each, which is a pretty good price. I also got some naan bread. I was thinking I could do like some type of Greek salad bowl with like the naan bread and the hummus. I need to get some feta cheese. They had feta cheese at Costco, but it was only crumbled, and I prefer to get the block feta because then I can cut it up on my own. So I got those. One tip on these I would say is that if you're not going to use these right away, definitely freeze them. You have to keep them in the fridge. They do turn moldy sometimes rather quickly. And then to reheat these when you're going to eat them, you can just pop them in the toaster. Super easy to heat them up that way. Let me know if you guys have tried these. This is the La Tortilla Factory brand. I've seen this brand at Hy-Vee before, but I don't think I've ever purchased it. These are the low carb flour tortillas, and I thought we would try them. They're actually only 70 calories each, and if you're counting carbs, it would be 6 net carbs per tortilla, but they seem like they're really soft, and I'm kind of wondering if they would be good like for quesadillas. So let me know if you have tried those before. It was $5.99 for this pack, which I didn't think was too bad. I also got some of these chicken breakfast sausages. I feel like I've tried these before, but I cannot remember for sure. But we'll probably end up freezing some of these so that we can kind of go through them over the next several months. And then these were also on sale, the Jack Link's beef and cheddar sticks. They just come in like individual packages. There's 10 in each one. Okay, so I highly recommend these sous vide egg bites if you ever get the chance to try them. So these are turkey, sausage, and cheese. It's the Cuisine Solutions brand. So I was actually looking up this brand online. What it seems like to me is that this is actually the same brand that supplies Starbucks with their egg bites. So they taste almost identical. They're really good heated up in the air fryer. In fact, I probably should have gotten 2 boxes, but I definitely really like them, and they're a really great, like, quick, high protein breakfast. So I was excited that they still had those. I saw these in like the snack aisle, and I don't know, I just thought that they looked cute for the kids to try. They are cream-filled wafer cones. I took one out of the package so I could show you what it looks like. So this is what they look like. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks like there are 6 like sweet cream, 6 strawberry, and 6 chocolate in the package. And then I also saw these, I think these are like Stroop waffles, are they not? They're the Dutch caramel and vanilla Rip Van waffles. I actually had some of these on hand that I'd gotten from Hungry Root, and both kids actually really like them. And so I saw these there, and they are like individually packaged, only 70 calories per pack. So I thought that would be good to have on hand in the pantry. I assume these are the kind that you can like also put over your cup of coffee and they warm up. So got those. And then I also got some of these granola minis. All of this stuff will take us a while to go through, obviously, but I made sure the dates were far enough out that, you know, even if like when the kids start school, I can use some of the stuff in their lunches. I feel like I've had these before, but I can't remember for sure. But these are little kind of like granola bites, and I've purchased these at Trader Joe's before, and so the kids have liked those, and I'm assuming they'll like these. So there's 12 chocolate chip pouches in there and 12 mixed berries. I thought those were a good buy. And then I got some of these Duke's Shorty sausages for Adam. I can't remember if I got these last time I was there, but they are good if you've never tried them before. I got some mayonnaise. This was on sale. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but I want to say it was around $5 for this large container. So got that. And then I was trying to get some marinara sauce while I'm there. I got the Little Italy marinara sauce, 3 quarts of that for $10.99, which I thought was a pretty good price. And then I think this is newer also, or maybe some type of a seasonal item. These are apple pie rolls. So do you guys remember Applebee's? They used to have a dessert and it was called like apple chimney cheesecakes or something like that. And essentially it's like an egg roll with apple pie in it. Theirs had like cheesecake filling in there also. These do not, but I thought they'd be good with ice cream as a fun dessert. So I may have to freeze some of these because like there's quite a few in there. We're not going to go through those very fast, but you can actually cook these in the air fryer, which I thought was cool. And then they come with caramel sauce if you want that. So I'll have to let you guys know what we think about those. I got some broccoli florets. These are pre-washed and 2 pounds of that. We eat broccoli quite a bit, so I thought it would be good to have that on hand and it doesn't go out of date for another week and a half. I also got some of the shrimp cocktail. I really like to get this when I go to Costco because it's really good quality. And also I have some rice paper wrappers on hand and I've been wanting to make spring rolls, but I just haven't had the, the energy to like get some shrimp out and cook it and all of that. So I thought, well, I saw this shrimp, so I can use those for that. So I got that. And then I also got some butter. I always try to stock up on butter when I go to Costco because it's such a good price and you can obviously freeze this until you want to use it. I don't know if we've tried these before. These are the Just Bare lightly breaded chicken breast chunks. I assume they're like popcorn chicken. So yeah, we'll try those. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have tried these. Obviously they have several different types of chicken nuggets there. Okay, so I saw these and I thought they looked like they would be a fun treat. So these are little individual lemon cheesecakes. There's 6 of them in here. They come in these little glass containers. So they don't expire for a while until August, it looks like. So I thought we would try those. The kids really like these. They are the Greek yogurt minis Clio. It's basically like Greek yogurt, strawberry and vanilla with a little bit of a chocolate coating. They are, I guess I personally wouldn't say they're high in protein, but they do have a little bit of protein in them. And then I got some eggs. That's another thing is like if I had a Costco closer, I would definitely get eggs there more often because I want to say this was like $3.99 or $4.99 for 2 dozen eggs. And eggs right now at Walmart are like $3 a dozen, which is crazy. They used to be 88 cents a dozen. I also got some of the Idaho Spuds, these hash brown potatoes. These are the kind that you have to rehydrate. I really do like these and they're great to keep in the pantry. They don't take up much space and I think they get really crispy, crispier than the frozen hash browns. I got a couple of different bottles of whiskey for Adam to try. One is the Old Forester 1920 Prohibition style whiskey and one Michter's Straight Kentucky Rye. And then I got some of these acai bowls. I thought Kira would like to try those. I took them out of the package so you guys could see them. Basically it's like acai puree and then it's got frozen fruit in there and then there are topping packages in there that you can sprinkle on top after they thaw. She really likes smoothies, so I thought this would be something that she could try for breakfast. These are what the topping packets look like, so let me know if you guys have tried those before. We have tried these before. These are the shoyu ramen with chicken. These are really good as well. And they come in these bowls. So basically there's 6 of them in there. You put water in, you heat it up in the microwave, and it's really good ramen in my opinion. I really like them. So quick lunch for the kids or myself when we're home during the summer. Okay, so I got a 2-pack of Pam cooking spray.
Did she spray Pam on the food? Ew.
Let me know if you got that joke. It's very obscure, I realize. Okay, so I don't believe I've ever purchased Pam before at Costco. However, they had it on an end cap. It was on sale. I want to say it was like $4.99 for this 2-pack, which is really a great price for a brand name. And it's one thing I seem to like run out of. And then I'm like, oh crap, I need some. So I thought it would be good to have that on hand. I also got some of the Red's egg witches. These are good. Adam likes them for breakfast. Basically, it's a turkey sausage breakfast sandwich, but instead of bread, it's on an egg patty. And then I got some of these energy drinks for Adam to try. These are the Zoa. I think these are the ones by the rock, aren't they? They come with white peach, tropical punch, and wild orange. I've never seen those at Costco before, so they may be fairly new. I also got some Downy Unstoppables. I always try to get those when I'm there if they have them on sale because it's such a great price. And these were around $4 off, I think. And then I also try to get the Finish Jet Dry when I'm there as well if it's on sale because I use this all the time in my dishwasher. I got some Tide. I have been switching over to Tide detergent for our laundry. I really like it and I like how it smells. This was on sale as well, so I decided to just stock up on another container of that while I was there. And then I did get some of the Kool-Aid jammers. So I've been getting sometimes at the grocery store those Kool-Aid, like the plastic bottles, you know, like we had in the 90s when we were kids. The kids have such a hard time opening those without spilling them all over the place, like whatever. So I got these instead. They do have less sugar in them and less calories than Capri Sun. So I just decided I'd get those. Those will probably last us for a while, may even last us into the school year. Okay, so popcorners. I forgot that they had these at Costco and I really like them. They have several different varieties in there: sea salt, spicy queso, kettle corn, and white cheddar. I really like the kettle corn and the white cheddar ones, but the kids like these also. So that'll last us a while. There's 30 bags in there. And then I picked up a couple of t-shirts for Connor. They had these Hurley t-shirts. I want to say these were like 2 for $12 or something like that. They came in a 2-pack, super soft. So I got those. And then I also picked him up some just black Adidas shorts. And then Kira needed another set of sheets for her bed. She has a full-size bed and I thought these were cute. They're microfiber sheets. They were like, I want to say like $11 or $12 for this sheet set, and I thought the pattern was cute. So those will be for her. And then in my pantry, I have like some brooms and mops and stuff hung up on the wall. Right now, I just have them on regular command hooks, and one of them fell down the other day, so I needed something to replace it with. And I saw these and I was like, oh, that's perfect. So this is a 4-pack. It was kind of expensive. I want to say it was like $15.99, but it's exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna replace those hopefully this weekend. I got some sparkling ice for Adam. He likes to take that to work to drink a couple each day. And then I got these for my sister. She does not have a washer and dryer in her apartment, so she has to go to the laundromat. And so I thought this would be great for her to be able to carry her laundry. These are $12.99 each, so I thought it was a great price. You can carry it like a duffel or a tote or a backpack. So I got her 2 of those. Hopefully they work out well. And then I also got some Finish dishwasher detergent. Besides the generic brand, this is the cheapest one that they have per tab at Costco, and I find that it works really well in my dishwasher. So I always grab some when I'm there. I would say I at least use 1 per day. Sometimes on the weekends I do 2 or 3 loads of dishes per day if I'm cooking a lot. So those will definitely get used. And then I also picked up another bag of kitchen garbage bags. I really like the Costco brand ones, and now they have the scented ones, so I think that's awesome. So I always pick up those while I'm there. I also got some more disposable aluminum pans. I use these for freezer meals, and then I also use them for when I volunteer for Lasagna Love to make lasagnas for people. So those are very handy to have on hand. And then they had these basically packs of school supplies. We don't have our school supply list yet, and in fact, actually the last like 2 or 3 years, our district has not technically required our students to bring any school supplies. They just supply them with everything. But even so, I still like for them to have kind of like, you know, bring some of their own stuff. So I got 2 of these. They were on sale for $10.99 each, which I thought was a pretty good price. So you get mechanical pencils in there, ballpoint pens, pencils, Sharpies, dry erase markers, which the teachers always need those, so I'll probably send those with Connor. Highlighters, they come with some Papermate flare pens, glue sticks, erasers, pourable glue, and then the Papermate InkJoy gel pens. So definitely look for those at your Costco. They have a limit of 5, so I guess if you have more than 5 kids, you have to your SOL, but I thought it was a great deal for $10. So we'll save those for when school starts. And then I think the last thing I got was the package of Bounty paper towels. These are on sale as well for, I want to say $17.99 for this huge pack. And I always try to get these when I go to Costco too, because they are so much cheaper than buying the Bounty paper towels like in the regular store or at Walmart. So that is everything that I got at Costco for this trip. I probably won't see you for another Costco haul for 5 or 6 months, but thought I'd share with you guys. I wanted to remind you guys, don't forget to check out the link in the description box below to download the free Upside app so you can start saving money on your gas, groceries, and dining out. Thank you so much for coming along with me on today's video, and I will see you later this week for another one. Bye.